if I ask your audience to ask them, what's the difference? Let me ask you, what's the difference between deciding and committing to you?
I feel like decide is I know which direction I want to go in. Mm-hmm. Commitment is I want to stay in that direction for a long period of time.
Yes. You just added it with exactly what it is. A commitment takes it into the future. Decision is the moment, and that moment can change, which is why so many people make a decision legitimately and don't follow through. That's why you need to take action immediately that commits you to follow through, meaning book the meeting, enroll in the class, call the person and set it up. Organize so you can have that conversation you haven't wanted to have and put it on the calendar so that there's momentum going out of it. But then deciding is really rough. Committing is not that rough. It's just creating enough compelling reasons to follow through, even though it might be tough right now. But there's a third step. And after you decide and commit, there's resolve. What's the difference between decide and commit and resolve for you? What's the emotional difference?
Resolve to me, at least from the way I'm hearing it, is
just in your own experience.
Yeah, there's a sense of, I feel a sense of confidence that I made the right decision so I can recommit and reconnect, or I get a sense of now's the time to pivot. And so there's a resolution of, am I continuing down this road, or are we going to pivot?
Yes.
At least how I hear it.
I understand completely. You're evaluating if something new came. But to me, resolve is whatever you did in that moment, it's done.
Right.
I know Jim Rohn had told me one time that he was speaking about resolve to this audience of young people. And I think it was like a 9-year-old girl. He said, who's got a definition of resolve? And this young girl stood up and she said, I think it's promising yourself you will never give up.
Right.
That was a beautiful example. When you resolve, you're at peace. Deciding's like a war.